All right, let's see how this goes here. We're just gonna play a classic game. What I don't like about Discord is I hear the sounds. Like, I know somebody has said something, but I don't know who said what. Oh, hold on. I have no idea. That's crazy. All right.
Resident Evil 2.
Now, I haven't actually, I played a little bit of this on stream one time, I don't know, maybe like 7-8 months ago.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
So we'll see how it goes.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused.
I haven't played this game in years, though. I haven't beaten the game. I was watching a lot of Bach. He's a speedrunner that plays like Resident Evil games and other stuff. I don't watch a lot of speedrunning stuff, but it made me want to play this game again.
Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation into the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
If the game's not, I'll turn it up a little bit more.
Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
If it's too loud, chat, let me know.
I'm finally here.
We'll see if we can beat this in one sitting. We'll see. I know it's possible. I don't know if I can do it, though.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I don't know. This is actually one of the first Resident Evil games I played. So this was my first introduction to Resident Evil. So this will always be a fave.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Ooh, the sound.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There!
None of this really made sense to me, the fact that, like, Leon, how did he get in this town anyways? They don't really explain that. I think they did a better job in the remake.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure.
There's a gun inside.
There's a gun inside.
Better
my
take
God.
it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
This might honestly also be one of the first Resident Evil games. I played quite a few of them early on. This might be the first, like the hardest. Like if you've never done tank controls,
Claire!
this kind of throws you in it, 100%.
Okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Like if you've never even experienced tank controls, you will die in the beginning. You have to sit through this whole thing over. I think Code Veronica might be the hardest starting Resident Evil as far as like not having like a inventory box, but as far as like figuring out your controls, like the worst thing they could have done.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Okay. Here's the question. Do we get the crossbow or not? Like, is it even worth killing all those zombies? Like, probably not. Honestly, I shouldn't get any of the ammo here. I haven't played the game in a long time, so... Oh. I feel like you gotta be kind of quick here too, though, no? Oh. Iconic shot. Oh no. Wow, the controls are kind of it's funny, like it's familiar, but it's not. I think when I saw the video was Bach was playing the Extreme Trials, like extreme, some kind of battle mode. And I was like, I never even knew that was in the game. Oh my god. I hate you. What is the time that you have to get to get the rocket launcher and the Gatling gun? I think this might be one of the first games I remember even, I wouldn't call it speedrunning, but you're trying to beat the game as fast as possible to get those things unlocked. That's one thing I really enjoyed about this game. Security lock service. All size doors locked. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember playing this thinking, like him explaining the game, I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to play Resident Evil 1.
Hang in there.
He
Are
pretty
you
much
the
sums up
only
everything,
officer
to be
left in the
honest, in this
building?
cutscene. You're not really missing much
Who are you?
from Resident Evil 1 as far as story goes.
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I really like the remake of Resident Evil 1 or 2. Like, I think they did a great job with the story. It's just, I don't even consider it a B scenario, though. If you just look at both as an A scenario, it's a really good, No, I keep me a message, hold on. Hall side door. We're gonna use the blue key. Police, okay. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has been that happened during the precinct's arrangement. Wow, it's really weird to read the text this large on my monitor. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the second floor to the East office on the first floor, 2236. Damn. I mean, we're not really going to use a knife, are we? I don't think we are. Like, ever. What a cool game, though. Damn, you know what's crazy is remembering all the ammo drops. Like the little stuff like that when you play a game so many times. Oh my god. Iconic. I'm sure the further I get into it, the more I'll forget, though. We'll come back for this guy. Yo, and the music, too. Operation report. Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. It may have been injured, and many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communication equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as followed. Security of the arrangements and ammunitions. Chief Iron has voiced concerns regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombie attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered throughout the building. Intervals. Reload all the weapons. Scatter intervals throughout the building as temporary measures to prevent their possible seizure. Interesting. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions to unlock the weapon storage. Now, what's so interesting, it actually tries to explain why the ammo's everywhere. Like, it makes me think of like Silent Hill 1, where you go to a school and there's like ammo in like in a school in general, right? It's trying to like at least explain why everything's scattered everywhere. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of that card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas, and has become top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. David Ford. Jesus Christ. The West Bear Code has been broken through, and the other exchange insured. We sheltered the injured in the conservation room on the first floor. Temporary 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of it as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by patches of skin, razor-like claws. However, its most disgusting characteristics is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human's torso in an instant. There are numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have it tentatively named this creature the Licker, and we are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with its this new threat. What a weird like wording and phrasing of some of that stuff. Looks like there was a recent incident here. I think what's funny about some of the journals in these kind of games is like, who took the time to write some of this stuff? It doesn't even feel like it's a natural. This is a fireplace with oil painting hanging above. It is titled Sacrifice the Hell of Fire. Okay. So I guess there's nothing I can pick up but that. No. Oh shit. Jerk. A diamond is etched under the keyhole. None of you are alive, right? Yeah, I'm still fine. How many bites can you take before you go into caution? I think I'm playing this on normal. I can develop film here. I just think, oh yeah, is it like random? I don't think it has anything to do with the game, no? It's locked, special kind of key is required. I feel like there's special outfits in there, I can't remember. I feel like that's the room. What's really weird about this too is that the game gives you an ungodly amount of ammo, but you just need to know where to look for it. Which is kind of mean, right? Like if you never played this game before, I remember, I don't know what your guys' experience with this game was, but for me, I remember playing as Claire Redfield for my first playthrough. And I got to the sewer and I was poisoned. There were spiders everywhere. And I think I got to the crocodile. I had no health, no ammo. And I was like, oh man, I'm so close to the end. Bro, I was so far away. I was just like halfway through the game. Okay. Chris's diary. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refuses to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted the T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone affected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about it or talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running without options, out of options. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtain information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. How about you tell your sister not to come to Raccoon City, Chris? That's kind of weird though, right? You're like, I'm not going to tell her about these trips. You could have said, wait, that doesn't make any sense. You ghosted your sister before cell phones? How rude. How absolutely rude. I think this throws me off because I think in Resident Evil, either it's like in a GameCube version or Resident Evil 3, there's like a health pack in there and I don't know which one it is and I'm all bent out of shape. Ooh. Where the hell did we get the bow gun though? There are a lot of trophies here. One of them reads, Marksman contest winner, Chris Redfield. Pictures of stars, members. That's cool. I mean, honestly, if you played the original Resident Evil 1, I wonder if this was a disappointment. I wonder how like people felt about Resident Evil. I feel like I know there's, okay, there we go. We're picking up every ammo. Appears to be a gun replica of a gun. Owner probably is a member of the NRA. That's something I miss too, is like these inner dialogues. It's kind of silly, but all right. What the hell is this? That's actually really funny. Dude, that is so fun. But that is so true, though. All right. So we got a thing here, right? Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. One, regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Corp. So far, it's unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Two, regarding Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Incorporated over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons have been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate accounts during his years as a university student. Bro, that's pretty dark. I think, like, honestly, wow, that's pretty dark. I don't even remember that. He went under psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standings. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack, okay, so Security Chief, Investigation, United States Federal Police Department. You just faxed this. For anyone to read, that's crazy. It's locked. Okay, a spade. I'm not going to remember this, chat. Oh, let me do one more thing, guys. There we go. Sorry, now we're done. Now we can be completely playing Resident Evil. Holy cow. So we have to go back? Oh, we just picked up the thing, right? Wait, did I pick up the thing? Wait, where is the thing? Please guide me to a beautiful maiden who turned into stone as she waited for me. Now, this is something too, like, after playing the other games a little bit, the ability not to turn the items around, kind of lame. But being my first one, this is, like I said, this is all I knew. Oh, you know what we can kill, though? That jerk. I don't know. We'll kill him. Oh, shit. I completely forgot about that. Holy shit. Okay, get off of me. That's just rude. Am I still fine? Jesus. I think I tried Resident Evil 1, like the remake, the GameCube remake. I think I got bit twice. I was like, or maybe it was 3. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, there you go. I probably could have kept running by this guy. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I should have done that. Should we even save? Maybe we'll just do a non-save run and we'll see how far we can get. The first death, we call it. Oh, do we go back? I can't remember, chat. I don't know what this key opens up. This game always makes me a hoarder too. Like, how many of you guys, by the time you get to the end of a Resident Evil game, it's just your inventory is full of ammo, health, everything? Because you're like, I might need this, and you never need it. Oh. We received reports of a suspicious individual stalking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, and a 9x19 paraluminium rounds. Infrared scope broken. Okay. Am I following anybody? Hold on. So I don't know who the hell I was watching on that screen. They're still going. They're still going. Oh, it was Vixen's done. Okay. Was it Greg? Yeah, this setup is weird on YouTube. Now, here's the question. Is it even worth doing a dual stream on YouTube? Like, I stream BDO, right? Is it even worth it? Dear God, get off of this. I don't even think I need that for like, oh my God, that's probably never needed to come into this room ever. I don't know what I need to dual stream though. I don't know if I need a special program. Well, I think I do. I think Doxia was trying to help me with that. A diamond? Yeah, we don't have a diamond. I'm praying that what we need up here is a spade. Yeah, the thing I always wanted was when they made the remake of 1 for the GameCube, I so wanted this to be remade. Hey.
Help me!
Okay. Freeze. Oh. A small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to fit into. Oh. Discard the key. Leon.
Claire, you made it.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Always liked
That way we can keep in
Claire's
touch if something
story,
comes up.
even for A and B. Wasn't a fan of Leon's. And I always thought like Claire looked cooler when she took off her coat. Where Leon had that stupid like bandage on him. None of this information looks useful. Fair enough. Oh, let me see if it's even. You know something I didn't even check? Yeah. But I think Leon, what I liked about him is his weapon upgrades. I was never a big fan of like, here's 3 different kinds of ammo. Juggle these around. Acid, flame, grenade. You're like, what do I use what for? With his, I like the fact that it's just like upgraded. Easy peasy. Makes sense. None of these books appear to be useful. Are you sure about that? There's not a zombie section. Many of these books on the shelves are about chemistry. This always terrified me. God, that's such a loud sound. Okay. The bronze plate with a picture on it. So it's 2 innies, 2 outies. That's the only way I can look at it. No, I'm so dumb. Get back here. Wait, that's not it? Ah, okay. Oh no, chat. This is pretty cool though. Kind of a wasted spot, no? I don't think there's many places where you can fire this far away. That's pretty cool. Or where the cameras pull back that far. They should probably have made everybody in here cops. That way you wouldn't ever complain, like, maybe like the, I don't know. We explain why they're all wearing the same outfit. A lighter. Oh, should we grab that now, chat? I don't know when we use that crank at all. I think technically, like honestly, like of all the games, so I played the original Resident Evil on PlayStation, played 2, played 3, and I'll be honest, like 1 and 3 are probably my least favorite. I like the remake, but I'm so bad at it. I've only played it a handful of times. I think the remake probably is technically the best survival horror game ever made. As far as like, I think the problem with this game, and like most people can agree, you can kill everything. And that's kind of a problem with it. And especially, I guess, you know what I should have done? Maybe I'll do another playthrough or start over, where you don't pick up any ammo in the city. I think that would help. And it's weird because I know where all the ammo is. It's hard for me just to leave it there. It feels weird. Dude, my ADHD just got the best of me. I don't even know what I was supposed to do in that other room, though. But I guess at the end of the day, the remake's pretty good. I think that what do you call it? Like, Mr. X following you around, that's so stressful. When you don't know where to go, that part of the game is like super stressful. But once you're kind of, I guess he stops following you right when you're out of for the most part, when you're out of the station. Secretary Diary A. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second. It's weird because the font is so large. So it's like you're reading a giant, like trying to read this on a giant television, and my eyeballs are just having such a hard time. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear, the guy nearly bit my head off. Screaming at me to never touch that statue again. It's so important to him that maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I've heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. I was surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting, predicting a new person being hung. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at the painting. Why would anyone consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. All right, chat. I'm gonna get some rest. I hope you have a wonderful night. I just want to try out streaming on YouTube, try to do some Resident Evil, do something a little different. I was trying to find a different game to play. But I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Some more BDO. Adios.